Hello everybody and welcome back to another Tyler2 video and Tyler2 production. Alright everybody, well it is Christmas time. And what does that mean? Well, it's time for Christmas Tyler2 videos. And this year, you know, we've had a lack of Christmas videos. We had the Christmas special, but Tyler Mason Tyler Joe Jubilee. Hope you enjoyed that. Sped that really fast. But I decided, you know what, it's time to crack out some Christmas fun. So that's what we're doing, is some Christmas videos today. So what I've decided is, one of the videos I want to do this year is I want to rank Christmas movies, the 10 best Christmas movies, and I want to rank them. I want to rank them on a scale of 1 to 10. So that's what I've done. And that is what we're going to do. So, I have found the 10 best Christmas movies online based on surveys and stuff like that, and I've made Canva graphics, so we're going to be going through all that. It snowed today. A blizzard. It's great. It's -4 right now outside with a -30-degree wind chill, and we're not in Canada, so yeah, it's really great. We are exactly 3 days from Christmas. Actually, that's not true. We are 2 days, 10 hours, 2 minutes, and 30 seconds away from Christmas. That's crazy, and it's beginning to feel more like Christmas than it has. With the snow, doing this video, my parents being home, watching Christmas movies. I've watched Home Alone 4 times, Home Alone 1 4 times, Home Alone 2 4 times in the matter of 3 days. So, yeah, I watch 1, I watch 2, and then I start back over and do that again. I've watched Elf, Christmas Vacation 3 times, and The Grinch, live action. So, I've not watched Polar Express. I need to watch that, and I'm drinking hot tea in my Elvis mug. Anyways, so here we go in our ranking video. So, as you can see, Tyler's 2022 Christmas movie ranking. Starting with, in no particular order are these listed, just the 10 movies. We have Tom Hanks, Polar Express. We've got Chevy Chase, of course. Chevy Chase, however you want to say it. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. The Grinch, live action, with Jim Carrey. Home Alone. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. A Christmas Story. Home Alone 2, Christmas Carol, The Santa Claus, and Elf. And of course, The Christmas Carol is the live action with Jim Carrey. Now, with those 10 movies, we have this. This is our ranking graphic. I made all of this on Canva. I pay $14.99 for the Pro subscription, and it's great. I absolutely love it. Anyway, so here we go with the top 10. All right, here we go. In 10th place, these are all ranked based on my opinion. Here we go. A Christmas Story. My mom's favorite Christmas movie. Watching it on repeat every year since I was born. I hate the storyline. Hate the movie. Therefore, it's at 10. At number 9, we have The Santa Claus. Why? Because the second one's better. And because there's 8 other movies that are better. But it's not a bad. But it's there. I don't watch it often. Santa Claus 2 is the better one. Escape Clause number 3, terrible. In 8th place, we have Disney's A Christmas Carol. I think I've watched this once in my entire life. It's an okay movie. But there's 7 other better movies. And for those of you that know me personally, not just on YouTube, you know what's going to be in number 1. You already know it. Just by default, you know what movie's going to be in the number 1 spot. You'll figure that out soon enough. I said it earlier. In 7th place, we got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but we've got Rudolph. It's a classic. Frosty is better. It's just a little boring. I'm not a fan. It's okay, but there's 6 better movies. The Polar Express. It's a really good movie. It used to scare me as a kid. But it's good. It's just, there's 5 better movies. I think the next one is going to be The Grinch, live action. It's a really good movie. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. But there are 4 better movies. When thinking about making this list, you got to think about what's it going in front of. So is The Grinch really better than Polar Express? In my opinion, yes. The live action one is not on this list, or the animated one. I hate that. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation in number 4. You know, it's actually a really good movie. It's hilarious. And from what I've heard from If you ever watch The Movies That Made Us on Netflix, they have a Home Alone version of that. Of course, I love Home Alone, a hint to my favorite Christmas movie. But in that movie, Chris Columbus was originally supposed to direct this movie. The one who directed Home Alone, Christopher Columbus, he was supposed to direct this movie. But his first day on set, Chevy Chase was an ass. And so he never did it. He backed away and did Home Alone. And of course that was a great decision. Which, Chevy Chase being a dickhead's not a reason why I'm wearing the Griswold shirt. I love the movie. People have their opinions about other people, but it's a great movie. Home Alone 2. I've talked to Mason about this too. Everyone thinks Home Alone 2 is better, and as I've told him, I do believe Home Alone 2 is better. But there are reasons when I reveal number 1 that you'll know why it's in the third spot. Number 2, Elf. Really great movie. Hilarious. Will Ferrell does a great job. Jon Favreau, great director. It's a great movie. Hilarious. A lot of people dislike the movie. I don't care. And in the number 1 spot, Home Alone. It's a classic. Hilarious. Joe Pesci, Dan Stern, great actors. Macaulay Culkin, fantastic. Hilarious movie. Why is it better than number 2? Here's why. The storyline makes more sense. The chances of being left at home are higher than getting lost in an airport when there somehow is magically a guy that looks just like your dad. Very unlikely. Which is why, to me, a very petty reason, but as a film lover and filmmaker myself, those are the things that I pay detail to. So, that's why I say the first one's better. Just because the storyline's a little wonky in Home Alone 2. It's funnier. The traps are funnier. I think it's a better movie. But Home Alone 2, the original Home Alone makes a bit more sense, and it's still funny. It's just the original. It's a classic, of course. And those are my 10 Christmas movies ranked. Christmas Story being the worst, Home Alone being the best. What are your top 10 Christmas movies? Rank them in the comments. Pick your 10 favorite movies and rank them from 10 to 1, and let me know what your ranking is. If you guys want to see some more Christmas videos, I'm probably going to make some more right now in the same outfit and just post them. Schedule them, post. I'm bored. And tomorrow, I'm going to sit here and do the same thing. Saturday, I have baking to do because we are going to a Christmas party. But anyway, thank you for watching. Those are my 10 movies. Rank yours in the comments below. See you later. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody. If I don't see you in another video, bye.